Shalom, shalom. Call Haloyim La Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Chak Wadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who were well, taught us this Amath, which is the truth. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect that preach this truth throughout the four corners of the globe. It's going to allow us the freedom to do so. Shalom, shalom. All right, this is the brother Shamaria from the GMS Cleveland branch. Lord willing, this be an edifying lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Yahweh Shai. All right, going into Revelations 13th chapter. All right, which when you read this chapter, all right, from when you read the whole chapter, it's basically talking about Esau's stardom. All right, it's talking about his start and his ending, basically his whole plan. All right. How this devil got into power through these different kingdoms. All right, in the last kingdom, which is of America, which is the time we living in now. This is Esau's end. The time that we living in now is the beginning of Esau's end. All right, and we all know after Esau rules, that's when Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is going to establish his kingdom. All right. It says Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning that followeth, as the scriptures say in 2nd Esdras. All right. So without further ado, this is Revelation chapter 13, verse 15. It says, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. All right. And this place, America, all right, promotes that beast system, all right, which that beast would be considered NATO and the EU, all right, but this place, America, is the chief place of Edom, all right, the chief place of Edom, and Esau has control over all the nations, man, all right, but what he wants more control, and this is how he's going to get it, through this tiny technology. He wants complete control, and he doesn't have that, man. He wants control like the Most High has control. He wants to be just like Yahweh. He wants to be Yahweh, all right? But he's which is off, man, all right? And this is his way. He wants to control everything and everybody. He wants to monitor and watch everything and everybody, man, and have full control. And this tiny technology is his plan and plot to doing that, man. All right. This New World Order agenda is going to end. But before it ends, the Lord is going to allow Esau to have his little bit of fun, man. The Lord is going to allow Esau to have his way. All right. And Esau has been doing that. Esau has been having his way, man. Pushing his blasphemous philosophies upon the whole world. All right, pushing Christianity upon these other nations, pushing his doctrine, his way of life, wickedness on our nation, the people, on everybody, man. Okay, turning the laws of the scriptures upside down and promoting it on the high level so everybody can follow in that way through his witchcraft and technology that he uses. Everyone has become, a follower or a worshiper of Esau and his system, okay? Through his media, through his different glamour, putting up different people as a setting up different people as a as an image of this is the way of life that you want to live, all right? He got these different celebrities, actors, athletes, putting them up on a high pedestal when they have to do wickedness to get on that level, man. Esau wants you to do wickedness to succeed in his kingdom, man. All right? So Salakia for that rant, verse 16. It says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their hand or in their foreheads. All right? So he said he causeth small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, right? So it doesn't matter what type of position you hold in society. It don't matter if you're somebody great or somebody small, somebody rich or poor. All right. He wants everybody across the whole world to receive this mark. All right. So when it says he causeth all, fuck, man, I really don't want to put this on.
Strong's G 4160. Poieo. Poieo.
All right, G 4160 poieo. That's the Greek word for causeth. It says to make, produce, construct, with the names of things made, produce, construct, form, fashion, to be the authors of. It says the cause, to make ready, to prepare. And that's what he's doing right now, man. He's making ready. He's preparing the people to get ready for this tiny technology to be enforced upon you, man. All right. He's using different fear tactics. All right. He's using different celebrities, high-skilled celebrities to be an influence on the people, to be an influence mainly on Jake. That's who his target is, Jake. So-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. His main target is you Israelites. That's who because he knows that you're the people of the Most High, and as long as you're separated from your power, he can continue to reign. All right? That's why Esau is making Jake the target. Everyone else is just going to be a casualty of war. But he's making ready. That's the definition. To make ready, to prepare. So he's making ready. He's preparing all the people to receive this tiny technology. Okay? What is he doing? He's doing controlled famines, burning all different type of farmlands, crops. Okay? He's causing a famine to happen, you know, purposefully. Not only is he doing that, but he's causing the dollar to fail. He's causing the dollar to fall. He's causing the cost of the dollar is losing its value. The value of the dollar is decreasing, man. All right. Hyperinflation. You got the prices is rising sky high in the moment of minutes, moment of days. The prices are skyrocketing, man. One day you go to the store, certain item may cost $5. You come back later that night, now that same item is $10, man, and plus tax. That's what you call inflation. You know, so these are different ways this devil is making ready or preparing the people to depend on him when all things go bad, man. And what is going to be his solution? His solution is going to be the MOTB. You know, what is he? He's also trying to take away different constitutional rights, taking away different constitutional rights of the people. So that's going to start chaos and mayhem within the streets. Different laws being passed that got these people panties in a bunch, so to speak. And what is that called? It's causing civil unrest. All right. And Esau already preparing those martial law troops to roll into these urban cities, man. Mainly where Jake at. All right. Because once again, we are the target, man. All right. Mainly where Jake at. So this devil, he's causing all of these problems just to come with a solution that's really not going to fix the problem, man. But it's going to make him more in control, or it's going to make him more powerful in his wickedness. All right, so I'm going to keep reading. It says in verse 16, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. So he's preparing the people to receive this mark that the scripture is speaking about. And to prove that that mark is the tiny technology, let's go into the word. G5480 charagma.
Strong's G 5480. Charagma. Charagma.
Charagma, right? It says a stamp, an imprinted mark of the stamp of the mark stamped on the forehead of the right hand. It says, or the right hand, as the badge of the followers of the anti-Messiah. The mark branded upon horses, thing carved, sculpted, graven work of idolatrous image. All right. So we know that mark is a stamp or an imprinted mark. And then the last definition says an idolatrous image. So we know idolatry is a sin worthy of death, man. Okay. So if you receive, once again, this is a form of worshiping the beast, man. Once you receive that mark, man, you belong to Esau. You're taking on Esau's name. You're married to Esau in this society, man. All right. And you're a robot now. You don't even have control over yourself. You don't have control over your own thoughts. Esau is literally going to take over and remote control you like a robot, man. That's what that tiny technology is going to do. You're all right. Let me get the This is the root word for charagma. It's charax. G5482. It says a pale or stake, a palisade, and that's what that tiny technology is, man. It's literally it's in the form of a pake or a stake, a pale or a stake, man. All right, to be what? Inserted inside of you. To be inserted inside of you, man. To take over your nervous system, take over your body, man. All right, to be linked with your DNA. This is wickedness at its fullest, man.